the two questions complement each other. First was on MOE, why are we not talking about race and religion in schools? And the second question is, how much should we talk about online and where should the limits be? And I think that it's two aspects of the same question, which is that how do we discuss a subject which is inherently sensitive? You need to talk about it, and yet you must also know that if you just let fly, things can easily get completely out of control. And it depends on the audience, it depends on the maturity of the kids, what age they are. It depends on the context. For example, if I'm doing it across 100 secondary schools in Singapore, I have to take one approach. If I'm doing it in a format like this, Harmony Works, 300 people in one room with a facilitator, I think everybody is prepared, I can go further. If you have a pre-U seminar and the kids are put together 3-4 days and discussing it, you can also go further. So I think how far you can go depends on the format and on the readiness of the kids. We need to be sensitized to them, but it's a very difficult judgment to make exactly how to do it. And with Israel-Hamas, the lesson plan for CCE, I don't think it has changed our approach. What it has done is to show us how difficult it is in order to do it right. The best efforts you make, in the end, you must be able to do it so that the teachers are comfortable and feel equipped to teach it and can convey it. And also, you may have a lot of things you want to tell the kids, but I have 1 hour. What can I do which will be helpful and useful? And, well, let's scope it so that I can make an effort. I can do something which will be productive and helpful. And if I need to do more things, well, I'll come back later on. So I think fundamentally the approach has not changed. Online, where should the OB markers be? This is one of the things where it's not like when you go on a golf course, the OB marker is very clear. You have a stick on the ground, you have some color on it, and if you go beyond the red line, you know you're beyond the red line. But when you're talking about human things, race, religion, people getting along or not with one another, right, wrong, there's no lines which are so clear as all that. You know when you're way out. You know when you're perfectly okay. And in between, well, that depends. And we have to judge. And sometimes you only know after the fact whether it's okay or not. And we have to be careful. So that's how it is. I think I would say online, we have to be extra careful because of the risks which I explained just now. The chances of people piling on, of having a cancel reaction, of having an excessive uproar are much higher than if you have it in a face-to-face discussion. Because face-to-face, if I say something and I sense that the audience is not comfortable and you're not listening to me or you really fundamentally are very uncomfortable with what I'm saying, I will adjust and you will accommodate and accept that and you will know, okay, we won't go there. But online, by the time I finish my post, typing furiously, and then I type enter. Gone! Cannot take back anymore. I mean, I can edit it, but somebody will have a screenshot, and then he will copy it around, and I will be running around chasing my tail. And therefore, we have to be very careful.